Hey, look who we ran across. This is Matt Schweich of the Marijuana Policy Project. Matt, thanks for joining us at CannabisNewsUpdate.com. We're walking around the exhibit floor, checking everything out. We saw a Marijuana Policy Project. We know the work that you do is important, but a lot of people don't know about you. We thought we'd just have you explain what you do.
Sure. We're a nonprofit political organization working to advance legalization of medical marijuana policies at the federal and state levels. We've been working since 1995. We're headquartered in D.C. We run state legislative efforts in state capitals to get bills passed. We run ballot initiative campaigns. And over the past few years, 23 years, we've been responsible for 6 of the 9 legalization laws that are currently on the books at the state level, and about half of the medical marijuana laws currently in effect.
Are you amazed at your rate of success in the last few years, or have you kind of seen this coming? Are you optimistic about where it's going?
I am optimistic about where it's going. I think we've seen an upward trend in popular support for both medical and legalization. So what we're seeing this year and last year is in line with what we've seen 4 or 5 years ago, just upward trending support for these issues. I think there are few issues that have shifted so quickly like this one. Gay marriage might be one example, but few matters of public policy have shifted as quickly as this one, and it's an exciting area to work in because the work we put in really results in laws changing.
Are we at a tipping point yet, nationally?
I think so. I think a significant milestone will be when Congress passes a law that allows states to set their own policies on marijuana. Right now we have a temporary policy in place through the appropriations bill. That's called the Rohrabacher Amendment, allows states to run their own medical marijuana laws. We used to have the Cole Memo, which was rescinded, that allowed states to do their own legalization policies. I think very soon, this year or next, Congress will pass legislation that permanently establishes marijuana as a states' rights issue, allows states to make their own decisions without federal interference. So that's a huge milestone that I think we're very close to, and I think there are 2 reasons for that. One, the growing public support for the issue, and even people that are opposed to legalization in their state, they might still support the idea of letting other states make their own decisions on the policy. So it's that, and then the other thing is this is becoming increasingly untenable with 9 states having now legalized marijuana, 8 with regulated sales or on track to have regulated sales, 29 medical marijuana laws. It's simply untenable to have this federal policy in place. So between the growing public support and all the progress we've made at the state level, all the laws we've changed, it has forced Congress ultimately to take action. I think that'll happen this year or next.
Great. Somebody watching this, just finding out about your organization for the first time, what can they do to get involved?
Well, first thing is go to MPP.org, learn about the work we're doing. The other is get involved in politics. Find out where your state legislator, your state senator stands, find out where your congressman stands, and call those people and tell them what you believe, that marijuana should be taxed and regulated like alcohol. It should be legal for adults age 21 and over, and that medical marijuana should be available to all patients who need it. So advocate first. Get involved in organizations like MPP that are really energizing these efforts in state capitals. Marijuana does not legalize itself. You know, if you're running an effort in a state capital to get a bill passed, you need lobbyists, sometimes you need ads, you need organizers to make sure people go testify. It takes resources. And if you're running a ballot initiative campaign, you need resources to do a signature drive, to run TV ads. MPP is standing by, ready to do that work, and we're always looking for new members, new donors. So visit MPP.org and learn about what we're doing.
Thank you for your time. You heard it here from the Executive Director for the Marijuana Policy Project. Get involved. This can happen. It's going to happen soon, right?
It's happening.